Haven't done one of these for a while. 1933 Goudey Indian chewing gum. This is one in a series of 192 cards. Weasel Calf. Number 129 Weasel Calf. Many gory scalps decorated the wigwam and the clothes of the desperate, bloodthirsty, cruel Chief Weasel Calf. He was one of the most famous warriors of the Blackfeet. By popular acclamation, he became a chief at the tender age of 18 after returning from the warpath with 20 tufts of hair taken from the scalps of 20 valiant warriors of the Sioux tribe, who were the perpetual enemies of the Blackfeet until the Treaty of 1877 was signed. In spite of the strenuous days on the warpath, he lived to be more than 89 years old. Maybe not. One in a series of 192. Forebears. Oh, I didn't even pay attention. Okay. Card number 122, Forebears. Matotopa, second chief of the Mandans, the most civilized tribe of Indians as originally found in America. The headdress worn by Forebears was one of the most beautiful adornments worn by the primitive Indian. It was made of a crest of war eagle's quills and gracefully streamed down the back of this mighty warrior. It was decorated with ermine, or ermine, I should say, and with highly polished horns of a buffalo, which Forebears is supposed to have killed with a tomahawk after being knocked flat on his back by the mighty beast of the prairies. Ermine is also known as stoat. Number 96 in a series of 192, Praying to Great Spirit. Number 96, Praying to the Great Spirit. The hard iron spirit of the great warriors was frequently shown to tribe members by various forms of self-torture. One of these customs was praying to the Great Spirit. Inside the medicine lodge, under the guidance of the medicine or mystery man, these young warriors stayed for 4 days without eating, drinking, or sleeping. At the close of the fourth day, suffering from hunger, thirst, and lack of sleep, they tortured their bodies with sharp instruments and fire in a useless display of their immunity to hardships. Maybe it is better just having them down here. We should figure this shit out before I do the video. Next, I've actually done this one, but I'll do it again. One in a series of 216, number 78, Billy the Kid. One of the youngest desperate characters, number 78, Billy the Kid. One of the youngest desperate characters that roamed the West in the wild days before law and order was a certainty. A real two-gun Western man. Once while running from a posse, he came upon two prairie wagons going westward, and being very hungry, asked for something to eat. The men in the wagons were unfriendly, but the women and the little children gave him something to eat. Billy the Kid, noticing that the Apaches were on the warpath, stayed with the wagons at his great risk and successfully defended them against the Indians' attack. Don't hear about that too often, do you? And I think I did one on this too. One in a series of 96, Buffalo Bill. Number 60, Buffalo Bill. Number 60, Buffalo Bill. A Pony Express rider at the age of 14 and scout for the Kansas Cavalry at the age of 17 during their expeditions against the Kiowas and Comanches. Later buffalo hunter for the railroad gangs laying the steel rails into the West. He was famed for being a dead shot with eyesight superior to that of the average man with a field glass. Later he formed a circus illustrative of the wild days of our glorious West. Thanks for watching.